All right, guys, what is going on? So I got the truck behind me. As you can see, I'm working on it in and out all over the truck. I've got a lot of stuff I need to get done. One thing that I totally forgot, I'm just gonna share with you guys, is I have really ugly door jambs. As you guys know, I'm redoing the interior of it. As you can see, it's really gross now, but it was kind of nice. So as you can see, there's fresh paint pretty much all around. It looks half decent, I guess you would say. But you come to my door jambs and they look like junk. So, and not only that, you're probably noticing there's no weather stripping anywhere, so I need to fix this. So what I'm gonna do is pretty much sand and strip everything out of here and get some new weather stripping in this thing so I can actually hear myself think, because it's all nice and quiet, but the fact that I don't have any weather stripping. So yeah. So yeah, what we're gonna do today is pretty much just strip all of the paint, or at least scuff it up nice enough to where we can paint it. Probably tape around stuff like this and just clean up the door jambs, because that'll make everything look nice. And then I can put my my new weather stripping, and I got some new I always get these things wrong. Whatever this piece is, I got some new ones of those, and we're gonna put them all in. So yeah, I'm gonna take this door off. As you can see, I tried lubing this one up, but my door doesn't, like, it doesn't return back, so the door doesn't stay open, so it's really pissing me off. So I have another one from another door, so I'm gonna put that in. I'm gonna go ahead and fix all this stuff. So we're gonna pull this door off and start fixing stuff slowly, a little bit by bit. Okay, so I just went full Jeep. So we're gonna identify as a Jeep when we go to the show, right, Tyler? We're a Jeep.
Sean.
Oh yeah. His Jeep has doors though. So basically now I can come down and we can kind of strip all this stuff out. I'm sorry if I sound kind of weird. I'm just all over the place today. I'm having a gnarly allergy attack. I hate spring with a burning passion right now. I'm just like killing myself right now. It sucks. I've sneezed over 100 times today. This is terrible. I don't know what to do. I really shouldn't be outside, but I don't care. I'm gonna get my truck done. So, but anyways, so yeah, we're pretty much gonna take the trim off, scuff all the paint up, sand it and prep it like we normally do. I'm gonna just spray it the same color as the interior. It'll be pretty simple. I'm also gonna sand off a lot of this red, because the red is junk. And a lot of you guys are probably wondering why it's red. This red is a Rust-Oleum primer because my roof is completely full of Bondo. There's a factory body seam that's supposed to be right here, and as you can see, it's filled in. So this is all Bondo and rust and junk and aerodynamics and weight reduction. So yeah, we're gonna strip all that crap out. And then I'm either gonna spray it back to white, or I'm gonna do something different on the roof just to kind of play around. I don't really know what I'm gonna do yet, but kind of have a week to decide. But either way, we're gonna start getting this thing prepped and painted and not a Jeep. Yeah. True. All right, well, we're on official Jeep mode. Oh God, no power steering. Oh my God. This is really hard to do. How's it coming there, boss? Looks pretty good. Sick. Now you can probably trade off to, yeah. Probably killed that sander, huh?
Oh yeah, it's done.
Nice. Getting there. All right, so you guys can kind of see, got everything prepped down here-ish. It's not perfect, but it'll work. We got a lot more important things to do than just this paint. You can see I stripped this off. So we're gonna go ahead and pull the other door off, because that one's already off, so I can paint the door jambs. But the big reason I'm pulling them off, so I can actually paint the door, so I don't have to try and get in here while worrying about painting the outside of the truck, which I don't want to do, because why would you paint the outside of this truck? That'd be, you know, crime. So I'm gonna pull this door off, put it on a table so we can paint both of them at the same time, while I go ahead and mask off the inside, the trim here, so I can go ahead and paint the actual door jamb without ruining my carpet, because I did this completely backwards and decided to put nice carpet in before painting everything. But I painted this part of the floor, it's painted all the way to here. So I can be able to tape, and I'll just paint this one bottom section, so it won't be terribly hard. But we're trying to get everything painted and assembled back on before the end of tonight. Yeah, it's about 9:15, so we got plenty of time. So we're gonna go ahead and get this thing off, get it prepped and painted. All right, so you can see this is in, or not in, out. So looks pretty good, not terrible. It's all nice and smooth-ish. I mean, when you open the door, it's not like you're gonna be sitting there with a magnifying glass judging all the marks that I have. So I'm just gonna take the door panel off, and everything's pretty much scuffed up enough to where we'll be able to go ahead and spray it. I'm just gonna do a quick coat. It'll make it look nice and gored.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I was going hyper.
So yeah, I'm just gonna take the door panel off, tape the glass up, just kind of tape this whole section up real quick and easy. Go ahead and scuff up areas like that you can see are a little bit on the not perfect spot. You can see right there. So I'll go ahead and scuff that up. Put some, I don't even lay primer, let's just go for the white, right?
Yep.
Yeah, go for it. All right, we're gonna get it done. All right, so I've got it painted one color now. It's kind of hard to see in the dark, but the flashlight kind of just overexposes everything. Let's see if you guys will be able to see it. There we go. Now you guys can see it's all nice and painted. I'm running out of paint. It's dark, so I might have to postpone this, but it kind of sucks. My truck's gonna sit in the driveway with no doors. It's kind of a problem. We still have to go up here, but you can see it's all painted right here. Looks pretty nice. So it's nice fresh paint. Looks pretty good. And no, I'm not painting the outside. Screw you guys. So I'm gonna finish that up. Hopefully get it on the truck so I can at least have one door on the truck. And then I'm gonna see if I can sneak this in the garage so I don't have to worry about it, and I can do it tomorrow. But yeah, we need a lot more paint. I'm already on my last can. I still have another door to do. So I'm gonna finish it up, come back when it's all prepped and painted.
Hey there, bud.
Alright guys, so there's a lot going on up here, as you can tell. It's a lot of rust that's covered by Bondo, is exactly what it is. As you can tell, this is all actually Bondo, but underneath it, the rust, as you can probably hear, you can hear the crackling. It's starting to actually pull up, so I gotta be, yeah, I can feel it's actually crushing under my finger right there. You guys probably couldn't tell. So I just put a little tiny hole right there. See right there. So I gotta be careful what I'm doing. I will, as you guys know, I put a brand new floor pan in this thing and I welded it all myself, so it looks really nice. So I'll eventually do a roof skin but I'm not there yet in terms of being that I'm preparing for a really big car show this weekend, and it's Sunday, and I have exactly 7 days, or actually less than 5 days technically, to get it all done. I really need to focus on getting it look nice kind of deal, and kind of skipping the I'm gonna do it right phase. So as you can see, there's body filler everywhere, all sorts of different colors of body filler, different types, the Rust-Oleum primer, all sorts of junk on this side, and it just looks terrible. So what I'm gonna really do is just focus on sanding off the red. Just get rid of the red, because I absolutely hate the red. It almost is a finical point on my truck though. When you see the red roof, you kind of almost know it's my truck. But a big thing I'm looking to do for this car show is actually change the look of this truck a lot, which I'm really excited to show you guys. That's why I'm painting a lot of stuff. We're actually lowering the truck finally, which is gonna be super, super cool. Full sound system. There's a bunch of stuff we're doing this week. So with that, I need to get some of this red off. As you can see, it's just like a little corner there. I just gotta sand off. I'm just gonna sand it all. I'll spray it all white, and then I'll weave it all in and make it look nice. And what I mean by that is I did the exact same thing on my bed over here. Not on this side, but on the other side. You can see I actually sprayed this entire thing white. It was completely white, and then I sanded and blended all that myself. So to some people it looks like crap, and I understand, but those are the colors I'm trying to get back. This was, I used bleach and cleaned it. This is without bleach, so that's how it's supposed to look really. But yeah, I blended all that in, and I'll do the same thing on the roof just so it makes sense and looks nice. I mean, this isn't some people's style, and I get that, but it's just, I'm trying to keep the look of the truck. Just bear with me, I guess. It'll look good when it's done. So I'm just gonna keep sanding all this crap off. I'll skip it, come back when it's back, all pretty much pulled out. And then we'll get ready to lay some primer and paint and the door jambs, get that all done. And then focus on cleaning up the roof, because I'm probably gonna change up the paint on the roof a little bit since it's junk anyways, so yeah. All right guys, so I've got most of the paint off. You can see going around, it's pretty much junk. Whoever did the body work, you can see this is from a rock wheel on a grinder, all these marks. And the roof has an insane amount of dents in it. I wonder if the camera will kind of pick it up. You might be able to see over there, it's kind of low and high. As I kind of tilt the camera, it's just a ton of low and high spots all over the place. So this roof is just junk. And you can see I started to poke pinholes right here, and then it's just already poked a hole right there. This whole thing is Bondo full of rust. There's more rock wheel spots. Every piece of Bondo is a dent. There's another dent there, there's another hole there. All over here is a hole and dent, and it's just, oh, it's just junk. Such junk. I'm so angry with this. So pretty much just for the show, I hate doing this kind of stuff. Oh my god, camera focus. But I'm gonna go ahead and just pretty much primer this section and paint it and just make it look all right. It's gonna have pinholes, it's gonna have a hole in the front, it's gonna have all this other stuff I don't really like, but it's kind of whatever. At this point, it'll look a lot nicer. I'm gonna come back, like I said, and put a roof skin in this truck one day. I'm just not today. This roof is not even, to me, it's not even savable. All these dents and stuff, I mean, you can pull all these. I'll probably pull those, but like right here, nah, we're gonna cut all that crap out and put a new skin in. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get all this stuff pretty much primered up and cleaned up. Alright, so sadly, as you can tell, there's a bunch of holes and bumps, and it's a little bit too much for me to just straight paint over. As you can see, you probably shouldn't just spray paint right over that. Same with that. So I'm gonna go against my religion just for the show and go ahead and just use a spot putty. I have actual Bondo, but I don't know. I'm just gonna try this. Keep in mind, I'm gonna pull all this out again anyways. I just want it to look a little bit nicer. So I'm gonna go ahead and just use this stuff. I just took a piece of aluminum, took an abrasive pad, and then shaved and rounded the edges just so I have something to spread it with. And this is just a spot putty. This is the one that doesn't require hardener. A good way to tell is I'm pretty sure it's this color, not white. If it's white, you need a hardener. So this one's really easy. You just put it on there, spread it around. Dries in about 30 minutes. You can go ahead and sand it, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. And I'll go ahead and be able to paint it then. So I can put this on, let it sit, paint the door jambs, and then come back and go ahead and finish up the roof. But yeah, I just couldn't paint over these holes. It just looked terrible. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill them in. Just keep in mind, I'm gonna pull all this back out one day soon because I hate Bondo with a burning passion. So yeah. Okay, so last night got the door painted. It's all clear coated and nice. You can kind of see the shininess in the paint. I know it's kind of hard to tell, but looks pretty good. Happy with it. This is just an aerosol can, so I think it came out really, really good. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and paint the door panels now. Get this door on the truck because the door jambs are done. I don't know if I showed you that yet. But yeah, we got this one all done up. You can see that paint looks really, really good. So does it all the way over here. So we got nice new paint inside the door jambs to match the rest of it. As well as over here, you can see the nice paint all the way up and around it. So pretty happy with this. I think it came out really, really good. That's what I was looking for. So now we get to put the passenger door back on. But first I'm gonna go ahead and run the weather stripping because that needs to go in. That's very important. So I'm gonna go get the weather stripping, get that in. And then one issue I was having was snagging the carpet by putting the trim screws directly through it right there. So I'm actually just gonna notch the carpet and cut that out. That was just a quick install thing I did back when, so I'm gonna go ahead and fix that now and get this stuff back on. So I have a couple of my friends coming up helping me get the doors back on, and it should go by pretty quick. So one thing I gotta do before the truck door goes back on, first thing, as you can see, there's a spring that's supposed to go in there and stop the door from, you know, coming back. It's not really springing back like it's supposed to. Like, see, it's supposed to go like that, and the door can't come back, so I need to replace that. So I got another one of these off of one of my spare doors. I'm gonna just replace the whole thing. The other noticeable thing is this door got hyperextended, so as well as both my doors did, and the fenders got smashed in it. So you can see there's some stuff that got ripped out here. This is just completely junk. I mean, look at that all the way up. It's very, very, very noticeable. It's a huge dent. So what I'm gonna do is just go ahead and put some vice grips on this, some flats, and just try to pull the metal back. I've already started it right here, and it's starting to go back, so I think I can get all this stuff to go back. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take some flats, something you would kind of bend flat metal with, some flat vice grips, go ahead and put it on there, and just kind of start wiggling it back. It wouldn't really matter if I made it any worse, honestly. I'm just trying to get the metal back down so I can get it to actually look nice-ish. And then maybe I could pop this out, I don't know, we'll have to see. All right, so I got Dennis Carpenter door seals. As you can see, it's made for this door. I'm gonna go ahead and clip it in, test fit it, and then I believe there's a glue adhesive I need to go get so I can actually make sure it stays in. But I'm gonna go ahead and test fit it in and see what it looks like. It should be pretty simple. Go ahead and run it around and then trim the excess off the bottom. Got everything all taped up, so we can go ahead and spray the inside. Keep the outside looking like crap because that's the way it's supposed to be, which probably triggers a lot of people. But I don't care. And we'll make this one look nice and pretty like the other one. Yeah.
Let's face it.
Damn.
So I just painted it. As you can see, it looks really good, but this is like, it's all right. I mean, there's a couple spots I couldn't fill in because I just physically ran out of paint, but the paint lay is really nice. But when we come back with a clear coat, that's what makes it look like amazing. So this already looks really good. I mean, I did the entire interior with this stuff. This is just Duplicolor color match. The only thing that sucks is it's like $9 or $10 a can, and it just to do the inside of the door is 2 cans. So it's super expensive, but you get what you pay for. You overspray it, it'll lay flat. It doesn't run a lot. It's super easy to use. So Duplicolor sponsor me, that'd be really cool. I spent over like $500, $600, $700 on just this one color at least. Bought cases of this stuff, so. But it looks really good. I like how this stuff looks. You're gonna have to put your arm in the window.
Oh, it's so easy.
Crazy, that's a mega strong gun. There you go. So you're just laying down.
Oh, back out, down. And bam.
All right, well, got everything finished up. And as you can see, it looks pretty good, I'd say. Got the door panel all painted. Looks pretty good. This is all just spray paint, but in clear coat, really. See, the other side's all done. Looks pretty nice, I would say. I like how it looks. Came out pretty good. Carpet's all nice and vacuumed and cleaned up. New door seals all the way around it. And yeah, it just looks really, really good. So I'm sorry I haven't uploaded in a little while. It's been probably a little bit over a week, and I've been super, super busy working on a lot of projects that I'm doing right now. One of which is right now I'm lowering my truck. I'm lowering the entire truck, pretty much slamming it like 8 inches from where it is right now. So sitting in front of me, like I'm staring right at the front wheel. I've already cut the coils, and the thing is like, oh, it's awesome. I can't wait to share this with you guys. But there's like 3 other videos that are in line. Ben from 4Speed Films came down. We made a bunch of cool videos, and I can't wait to show you those. Let me drive his car. There's a bunch of cool videos that are gonna come out in the next week that I have ready. I just haven't been able to edit and upload them because I'm working so much on finishing my truck for this Goodguys show that I was talking about. So basically, I'm gonna cut the video off here. I know this one's pretty long, so I'm gonna go ahead and just stop. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you did enjoy it. I really, really, really would appreciate it. Subscribe if you are new. There's a lot of really, really cool videos coming out in the next 2 weeks, so be prepared for it. Hit the little bell on my name if you aren't getting notifications for my videos when they come out, so you can be the first ones to see it. I'll go ahead and give you a little bit of a sneak peek of what I got coming in the next week. I can't wait to share this with you guys. So here's just a little tidbit. So bye, guys.